Hello everybody, Redgamemaster here, and once again we are in Psychonauts. Before we start today, I do have a few things I want to talk about. For those of you that may or may not be wondering about why there weren't videos on... Ooh, hey, one of the collectibles, golden balloon. Anyway, for why I didn't do live streams Thursday and Friday last week, I'll be honest, I felt really down in the dumps because of everything going on with YouTube. That's not your guys' fault. It's not really even my fault. But I wanted to let you guys know about that. And specifically the reason is that I know that if I'm not feeling it, that if I'm not gonna enjoy playing, then it's not gonna make a good video for you guys. And that's kind of the main thing that I wanted to know about. I wanted to make sure that what streams and thus the videos that come from it are ones that you guys would enjoy. So that's why there wasn't one on Thursday and Friday. So cutting hopefully a little bit more to the chase, I do want to do a little bit of promotion. I know that some of you guys probably don't like that or whatnot, but if you go down into the description, for those watching the live stream, if you're watching it on the video, there should be one on the iCard on the top right showing up right now. And it's also going to be at the end of the video as well as in the description, just like it is on the stream. Whoa. Didn't know that. Okay.
Remember to keep filling up
It'll be a link to my Patreon page.
For the winner.
So if you guys want to support what I'm doing here, head there. For anyone that has seen the video that I did, that I released showing what's going on with YouTube and how they're going to be taking away the YouTube partnership thing for me and other small channels like myself. That's kind of why I'm doing it. I did have one for the longest time, but I wanted to support it. But, sorry. So I did have one for the longest time, but only now actually am I mentioning it on the channel, because I didn't really feel right doing it before because, well, it's such a small channel. I didn't really feel right asking you guys, but looks like that's probably going to be the only way I'll be able to make any kind of money for quite a while. So, anyway, with all that out of the way, we are now in Psychonauts. Oh, and I hear a bear. Hear it on the right, if for those of you using headphones like myself. What do we got here? So yeah, one of the things you guys are gonna want to do when you're playing Psychonauts is explore, explore, explore. There's a lot of little collectibles and a lot of big collectibles to get as well. So make sure that you explore every chance you get, because you're gonna need all those collectibles. Over there. And some of them are easy to get to, others not so much. Anyway though, we are working our way towards where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be finding Sasha 9's lab. And Sasha 9 gave us a button to use. So we are heading, well, in that general direction. And collecting stuff as we go. As I told you guys last time, we're going to need a lot of these arrowheads because we're going to be buying a lot of stuff. Especially since some of the collectibles we can't actually make use of until we buy them. And you guys are going to notice that obviously there's a lot of collectibles that we can't get to right away. And well, the reason for that is, I'd say, pretty obvious. We're going to be getting more abilities as we play through, and we're going to be able to do more things that are going to help us with traversing. If you ever played, for instance, the first Sly Cooper game, another personal favorite of mine, then you know how that is. Come on. Oh, no, guess I can't get to that one. You know what? Maybe if I use my double jump for a long jump. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna be making our way this way. I do want to point out this is definitely not the fastest route that we could be taking, but like I said, collect as many of the collectibles as you can while you have a chance. So yeah, I'm curious as to how the heck that happened. Oh, hey, cherrywood pipe, another one of the collectibles. If we get enough of those, we get a full level. No wait, it's 5 levels, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah. Scavenger hunt. 1 of 4. Huh. Could have swore there was some way to look at that. I guess I'll find that out later. Yeah, it's not any of the buttons that I can find. Alright. For any of those of you that may be wondering, I am using a controller. The stuff on the bottom right, as far as I know, doesn't really change if you're using a controller or a computer, so that could make things a little bit confusing for you, but I am indeed using a controller. Yeah, I know, I've got enough. Alright, let's head this way. Now let's continue making our way towards Sasha 9's lab at the GPC. There's that old man again. Keep seeing him.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha 9's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
And yeah, I see that in there. That's a full one. Alright, I believe if we go up this way... Oh!
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Alright, so yeah, that was over there. So I guess I got close enough to the point. Oh, hey, it's the little spaceship kid.
That
Hi.
looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
Okay. Anyway, let's see about getting on top of that building, shall we? Ooh, couldn't see very well there. Let's get that, get down inside, and get ourselves that core. That's one more level up. Cool. And, oh no, not that way. Out this way. Right? Yep. There we go, Raz. Oh. And if we... There we go. Sasha 9. Oh, jeez.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin. I'm hiding. And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you just see yourself staring back.
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back.
Oh,
and he'd be
jeez.
furious at Nils.
Okay, before we go up there... Okay. We're coming. Oh, there's that bear. Alright.
Hey, is anybody out there?
Yeah, we're coming. We're coming. Calm down. Calm down.
There's no bathroom in here.
Oh, okay, that's not good. Alright, let's get you out.
Thanks. Thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool.
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Boolean dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, maybe you should stick with him. And even if he finds the bear, you'd probably be safer. Oh, okay. That's a trash can. For some reason, I thought it was a pedestal with something on it.
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
Oh, and we got a button from Sasha now.
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here.
Okay, let's see. I forgot. How? No. Nope.
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that
I
that
know,
button Sasha gave me...
There we go. Side powers is with left. There we go.
goes here.
And there we go. Does seem a little strange. How is a button supposed to act as a key?
Agent 9, I'm here for the advanced training.
Alright, let's head down. But let's do it the collector's way. Let's see. I know there's a few things around here at least. Go one behind here.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff? I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler, and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
Alright, let's see. Just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything too obvious. No, okay, that's just differently colored for some reason. Alright, brain tumbler.
So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt, unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
Alright, so yeah, this is the place that I told you guys about last time, where we'll be able to go back to all the worlds we visited. We can't head back to Coach Oleander's quite yet, because... story reasons. That's all I'll say. So that's that one, the pink one that looks like a normal house, is the one we're going to go to. And obviously you can see in each one of these if we've managed to collect all of the figments, if we've managed to take care of all of the emotional baggage, if we've found the safes, and if we've gotten all the cobwebs. Ah. Well, then we know that the only one we've been into is Coach Oleander's, and we sorted all his emotional baggage, so this one must be his. Interesting. I like how each one kind of looks distinct. I wish it was a little bit more themed for the people, but maybe that would be too much of a giveaway for later on. I mean, I'd think Coach Oleander's would be more military. Anyway, let's head into our own.
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
So there's a little teleporter guy. Let's get all these pieces. We'll head inside of there in a little bit. I want to make sure we get this. Come here. Rasputin's getaway. There's him and his family. How? Okay, I get his dad is doing presumably 2 100-pound barbells in each one, but his mom's doing 120 while holding his sister doing an 8-pound. That's pretty darn impressive. And keeping it balanced on one leg. Yep, that's the pamphlet that he talked about. Yep. World's smallest pony. He took it and ran off with it. And now he's here. Huh. Yep. Well, that's pretty cool. A little bit of backstory as to how Raz got here. Alright, let's head inside.
I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
Oh. Okay, cool.
I'm not sure. It's getting fuzzy.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
No, I'll figure it out.
We're in something. I see here the little guy outside. Let's see if we can break out.
Tell me what is happening.
Well, I'm kind of stuck in a little white space.
How little?
Really little.
Alright, let's
Do you
break
feel
out.
trapped?
No.
Confined?
No.
Smothered like you're buried alive?
No! Ah! Get me out of here!
Can you find your way out?
I can't see anything. Aha!
There we go.
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like 2 peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
Alright, well, we're in some weird place. Let's be sure to get all these figments. Oh, I see a tag. These things... Okay, no, that... Okay, that's a little odd. Then again, old game. Originally made for consoles. Nope, nothing from you. Oh, and you want that. Ooh. Wait. Hey, get back here. Oh, you're not nice. Okay, cool. Where did that other guy go? More of these meat things that that girl was talking about. I'm trying, for those of you that missed the first one, I'm trying to collect as much of these, as much of those little arrowheads as possible. Because if you collect, because as you collect them, they make the arrowheads you get out in the real world even more valuable. Ooh, psi power earned. See Ford. Alright, well, I know where he is, so I guess we'll get to go. So I guess you guys will get to meet Ford. Okay, Ford, go away. No, you're just gonna stay there? Alright. Well, once we're done here, we'll...
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating. As if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry. Almost ready.
Sasha!
Okay, and it's spit a diving helmet at it.
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh. I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Alright, well, before we do that, time for us to go meet our friend there. And show you guys the fast travel thing.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Main lodge, for the parking lot. Let's go to the Ford's, my sanctuary.
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psychomaster.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine. In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for pyrokinesis.
Probably got that one a little early.
Cool. I can't wait to burn Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn.
Not your dad. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
So see, it's now on right bumper, so we can just do...
You can do it.
There we go.
Great.
Takes a little bit of charge
Now,
out.
burn the... You're getting warmer. Keep going. Woo, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power.
Okay, before though, I want to point out
You can do it.
these are the little guys we gotta get. We'll learn about them in a little bit. There we go.
Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me. Only use your power of pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important. Or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
I get, since he's talking from, he's speaking from experience there. So yeah, this is what we were supposed to come to before. Probably should have come here a little bit before. Oh well. What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
Okay, what's Titanium?
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Alright, I'm gonna stop reading these.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah, I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah, I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
Alright, so yeah, I didn't talk to Sasha, but he was gonna tell us that we needed a learner's permit, so that's what that whole thing was.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
What is all this equipment?
Well, down and
Okay.
you should go.
Better
I
go.
better
Let's
go.
go.
Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry, I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep, I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah, I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
Now you get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Alright, so let's take a look downstairs, shall we?
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Oh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker, which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 Psi cards into this guy, along with 1 Psi core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide Psi challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my psi cards and cores in there.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
So yeah, that's how it works. That's why we're gonna want the cobweb duster eventually. Not quite now, but eventually. And it should be able, there we go. And then right up here is the observation room. Let's go and take a quick look, see what's here. So there's no experiments now. Huh. I guess there'll be something to do with that later. Alright, let's head back to Sasha's lab.
Where would you...
There we go.
Bring me near the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Roger that, Ranger Cruller.
Hopefully that drops us off inside, right? I don't know.
I
No,
saw Nils
outside.
peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
I'm up.
Oh.
Hey, Lily.
Going for the advanced training? What's the rush?
Are you kidding? I only have a few days to become a psychonaut or I lose my shot forever.
Look, Raz. I hate to burst your bubble, but the Psychonauts are not what they used to be. Times have changed. The world just doesn't need us anymore.
The world does too need psychonauts. Right here at this very camp, in fact. I think there are several fishy things that need psychic investigating.
You are so immature. And cute. When are you gonna just shut up and kiss me?
Shut up and do what?
Oh, I didn't know you could. I gotta go. Bye, so embarrassing.
Oh, Nils.
I love that. I love that.
Peeking a hole in my heart.
Alright, let's head down to the lab. And let's talk to Sasha. We should have the badge now that we didn't know we needed before.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. Oh, so tacky. I can't look directly at it. But I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting.
And there we go.
Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
There we go.
Good.
1,
Again.
2,
Good. Again.
3.
Now then. Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Ah, problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it.
There we go.
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
Boop. There we go.
As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
Come here. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So let's crank this up. Or not. Alright, I guess we gotta do it the slow way at first. Ah, okay. Different button. Let's crank it. Come on, higher. Into 5. To 6. Come on, all the way. There we go. Ooh, all the way around. Not a good one. Huh. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
Come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Let's see. Oh, jeez, I hate this. I'm not a fan of the kind of stuff where it's like, all right, you're on a single thing that has that has gravity on its own, and you're always on the thing. Circles make a little bit more sense. I mean, spheres make a little bit more sense. Cubes, on the other hand...
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psyblast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Alright. Let's get this open. Oh, come here. Come here. There we go. Sasha's first loss. Aw, little him. This isn't going to end well. Aw. Just his dad to take care of him now. Alright, let's... Gotta make sure to take care of all this baggage. Always a good idea. Boop. Alright, and let's explore up other ways to make sure that we're getting everything. By the way, I don't think I actually have to go all the way up here before I go and take care of the other thing. Pretty sure it's gonna have me go up here anyway. But, oh well. We're doing it now. Boop. I'm just gonna start skipping those. There we go. Cobweb trouble, yep. There we go. Alright, and looks like that's... oh no, there's one over here. Whoa! That's... yeah, see, whenever you have stuff like this in a game, it's always a little bit... the physics always get a little bit messed up. Alright, now already at maximum projection depth. That's basically the lives, so... there we go. Alright, yeah, see, now we gotta go over there. You're gone. Oh, you went a different way. That's one more down.
Good. Well, you got them all.
Cool. Yeah, see, good thing we went all the way. The game wasn't going to take us over the other one.
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on. We've got to take care of these too.
Alright, here we go. Just like before. Ooh, you're a big one. Yeah, big guys take 3 hits. Although you do get more out of them. Alright, let's go around. Get all these little figments that are on the ground floor. Ooh, you got a ranged attack. So do I. Well, at least your projectiles are slow. Alright. It's definitely not going to close it up after just one, so we should be good there. Nope, that's not going to work. I do like the energy floor kind of thing. It's cool looking. There we go. Alright, let's keep heading up. Oh yeah, there's more stuff up that way. Ah, dang it. You go away. Oh, don't fall. There's another bit of emotional baggage taken care of. Remember, if we get all of them, we get the primal. Boop. Alright. Ah, oh, well, that's fine. Oh, it's... dang it. I should have explored. That's my fault. We'll have to come back for that some other time. Well, at least we got the baggage, hopefully. Uh-oh, I see a little exploding guy. Probably not a good idea to let them near. Ow! You're down. Alright, here's another figment. Alright, and up the ladder now. Oh, you guys missed me. Oh, wow. Okay, that was... Didn't expect to fall right down that hole so perfectly. Ow! Stupid frickin' Stop it! You're just making me mad. Ow! Stop shooting me! Oh yeah, that was a bad idea. Every time we lose health, you lose all your health, your mental health, you peel off a layer of your astral projection. If you lose all the layers, then you will no longer be able to maintain a projection in this mental world, and you will be kicked out into the real one. Okay, so collect those to get more, and collect the markers that look like a statue to increase how many layers you can have at once. Alright, let's get rid of you. And up here. Ow. Go away. Trying to get up to the top here. Okay, can't get up this way. Alright, emotional baggage. Ah, okay, we can take this up. Whoa, camera angle getting weird and freaky. There we go, so that's a life back. Alright. Ah, dang it. There we go. Get our mental health back. Now let's shut down that now let's shut off that valve. Now we gotta get up there. Back to the other side of the boot. No, not all the way down. Gosh dang it. Looks like I got a graphical glitch there. The spark didn't disappear when one of them died. No, you don't. There we go. It's another one down. So, did anyone else notice that that each one of these has a theme, and it's almost like we're progressing through Sasha Nine's life. At first, it was the early childhood because there was the whole thing with his mom. Then there was the arts degree thing. Ooh, you're take 2 shots. Now we're in a... Come on, up there. Now we're in this place that's all industrial. It's almost like he's hiding all of it. Because he wants everyone to think he's all calm and collected all the time, but he's actually not. Just like real life. And I think that's the last one. Here we go. Yep. All emotional baggage sorted.
That's it. I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Rasputin. Very fast.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop! Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
Alright. Why? I always forget how to do this. Okay, so first let's do this. Cut off all the whittle sensors because they're healing him. Because they're gonna just feed the big guy. The way we're gonna do this is we're gonna keep running like this around until we don't find another one. Then we'll change our angle. Once, we're gonna hit one more empty one, then we'll hit one more that we missed. There we go. That's all of them. So now they can't feed into him anymore. Ow. Go away. Ew. Right. Ow.
Peel me off and put me down!
Come on. Stop. Go away. Oh, you little buggers. Luckily, there's a lot of them, but they also seem to be given a good amount of health, so...
Enough.
Ooh.
Excellent. You've shut down the valve so he cannot be rejuvenated. Now destroy him.
One more. There we go.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No. Here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Alright, everyone. So we're going to call it there for today. When we come back next time, we'll be heading back into the brain tumbler to try and defeat that monster that spit at us. So yeah, one last time just to make sure that everyone's aware. If you guys go into the description or hit the iCar... Ooh, hang on, hold on. That thing that we saw is something we need. So yeah, if you go into the description, or you go to that iCard on the top right, or as I'm sure you guys are seeing by now, a little link on the screen itself for you guys to go to the my Patreon and, you know, put in some money if you guys can. Every dollar counts, and I do have some rewards for some people that pledge $5 and $10 specifically. Also, if you guys have any idea for other pledges, or for other pledge amounts and something you guys would like to see for that, or if you guys have an idea of, or if you guys think that a particular pledge doesn't feel right for the amount that you're giving me, please let me know there, here, wherever, and I'll see what I can do to rectify it. So anyway, this is Redgamemaster signing out, and as always, I hope you all have a wonderful